So rap had a very big year. One of the biggest years it's had in recent memory.
I think for me, kind of like when you brought up Kendrick Lamar, another artist that had like a huge year was Charlie XCX.
R&B had his little hits as well. R&B had a nice little stance.
Yeah. Like even pop. Yes. Like we got Billie Eilish's or Sabrina Carpenter's.
Yes.
Sabrina's had a strong year.
See, Ariana Grande released something this year.
She did.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Bro, Taylor Swift. Right now she's 7 times platinum.
Brother, pop. Yes. Like we got Billie Eilish's or Sabrina Carpenter's.
Yes.
Sabrina's had a strong year.
Bro, one of the strongest. Bro, as soon as you get industry plant accusations,
you're
doing well.
Yeah, Cover Card is a good album. Very good album.
I'm gonna be honest though, I'm starting to be a bit questionable about Beyonce.
Thank you very much.
From Beyonce, Lemonade, I'm all cool with that. What's the one after Lemonade?
Renaissance.
That's the dance album.
Yeah. Alright, very good. Nelly did it, but he didn't do it at a high level. Nelly. When Nelly did a country album. Bro. Did it do it at a high level?
Colonizer.
It wasn't a high level.
Colonizer. It's Beyonce Colonizer.
It's jumping into country. It's K Michelle's country album at a high level. Yes. You got a cap. You know what I feel like. As man, moving on to the third segment. So we're gonna have a little discussion about 2024. You know what I mean? How music was in 2024. Just a brief recap. I know a lot of things happened in 2024. It was one of the most active music years that I can think of, man. A lot of things happened. So yeah, like we're just gonna have a little discussion on where 2024, you know, is in terms of just in terms of the decade so far. I know we're only 5 years into the new decade, innit? But
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yeah. But like, you know, just be interesting to hear from every man to think where 2024 sits. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it first?
So far it's the best. So far it's the best.
You think, what, in this decade?
I feel like in all genres as well.
Yeah, all genres.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's gone so crazy. If you're talking from your rap to your hip hop to your soul to your jazz to your gospel to your French, brother. When I say every single genre you go into, I think there's been some heavy hitters.
I feel like once when the year began for me, I struggled a little bit and only picked up a bit later for me. Then I started to get some few stuff. Maybe, I don't know, I need to look back and think about years.
I'm going to tell you why it's what you're saying is cap. Because like we've done these end of year lists probably twice.
Yeah.
There's years where you even struggled to finish 10.
That is true.
And this year, there's all of us, there's more, look at our honorable mentions. More people we could have added onto the list.
But I feel like, you could be right. I just need to look back at it.
Maybe the other years I picked albums that from start to finish I think are amazing. But then I don't feel like it was like, you know what, there's certain years in music where you're like, this album amazing, this album amazing, this album amazing, this album amazing. I don't think I've had a year where every album that I've liked is amazing throughout.
I think it's
quite rare, isn't it?
It's been saturated a lot this year. We've had a lot of honourable moments.
Yeah.
Alongside albums and singles that have come out. So with me, like, I've got a bit of amnesia right now.
I need to look back. You might could be right. I just need to look back.
But you know what I think it is as well, I think a lot of artists, they act like they don't do it, but they do it. They look at who's gonna drop and they're like, let me hold off. Let me hold off. Let me not drop because so and so is dropping.
I feel like,
wait. But you know what it is? I feel like this year no one held off. People were dropping. People were like, okay, so and so is dropping. Cool, I'm a drop.
Facts.
I'm a drop. It don't matter.
I feel like unless you're chasing charts and stuff like that, you don't care about that stuff. Right?
You say that, but it has an influence. It has an influence. It's crazy to admit that it doesn't have an influence.
The thing is, because if your album is dead, it's gonna be dead.
I hear it, but it's still influence. Because I remember there was a Friday, I can't remember when, where there was music galore. My list of what I had to listen to was
sometimes you can't even listen to it one day.
I'm trying to take the previous album more. It's crazy, man.
I hear it.
It's been a good year though, man. I think it's been a good year. And plus genres that you even put out there that a lot of people might not even know about. I think it's been a good year for a lot of underground artists. It's been a good year for artists that probably needed a little comeback, a little je ne sais quoi to kind of show what they're about. And plus new genres and new music that people don't even know about, full stop. With kids, we got Tia Cola, the French artist that featured on one of his songs, bringing a lot of people over to the French scene. And I've mentioned that a lot, but that scene is booming when it comes to music. And The numbers are stupid.
And to add to that as well, I think UK Jazz has had a good year because Louis Garcia, I can't say an properly, and Nas and Efra have come out with two to put UK Jazz at the forefront as well. So yeah,
It's been a good year.
And rap music has been.
Rap music, and do you know what? Yeah, arguably, and this
And dance as well.
And dance as well, but this has been coming for a long time. UK R&B has taken over US R&B.
And 100% has, because a lot of the UK artists now have actually ventured over in America.
Wow.
Like the likes of Bella, obviously, you know, I had discussions with Bella about doing a deal, and their management told me that, you know, they're in America currently, you know, looking to obviously make things happen over there.
Jazz Carrots is over there.
Jazz Carrots is over there now, you understand?
Oh, wow.
Shea Universe, you know, Odill's now there.
Yeah.
There's a couple others, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of the UK artists, Flow,
come on.
understand Flow.
I definitely do feel like in terms of music, and maybe we're being biased because we're here, but I feel like in terms of music, I'm seeing a lot of UK people push boundaries, try new things, experiment a lot. Like even some of the biggest artists that we're talking about on this, Charlie X, everyone forgets she's from the UK. We all forget.
Dua Lipa.
Like a lot of these people are from the UK, and a lot of them are doing really, really well. But then also, like we were talking about in terms of like even pop.
Yes.
Like we got our Billie Eilish's, our Sabrina Carpenter's.
Yes.
Sabrina's had a strong year.
One of the strongest. Bro, as soon as you get industry plant accusations,
you're
doing well.
Bro. You're doing well. Yeah,
You want more of that.
You want more of that. Even us, call us plants. We are plants.
Like, Jay, you're right. Like even pop music, obviously Ariana Grande released something this year.
She did.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift,
bro. Taylor Swift. Right now, she's 7 times platinum.
Brother, 1 year. Album.
1 year, 7 times platinum.
She's untouchable, bro.
And I can't lie, the album's not that good though.
She's got one diamond album, but she's got like another 2 that's on the verge of going diamond.
Crazy.
So this is gonna go diamond
Easily.
So that's 4 diamond albums, bro.
And you're so mad about that as well, yeah. Taylor Swift is so strong. She made a song about a pub in Vauxhall. Their business went through the roof. The thing is,
Let's make it make sense.
She has so much influence, bro.
The thing is,
It's a cult following, man.
It's a cult following.
People are looking to a cult.
Literally.
Listen, Taylor Swift, remember, 2019 up until Folklore, and then the one after that amazing music. But I think the recent few has just been mid, to be honest.
Bro, she makes music for girls who just want to sing.
Simple.
I just woke up and had a coffee.
Wow, I had a coffee.
Yes. So yeah, like Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, Sabrina Carpenter.
Even though it's not pop. Beyonce.
Yeah. Beyoncé had a Couple Cars is a good album. Very good album.
I'm gonna be honest though, I'm starting to be a bit questionable about Beyonce.
Thank you very much.
I'm like, is he moving like Thanos and just going to every genre? Like, I'm going for dance.
It's giving me a bit of Drake.
It's giving.
But she's doing it at a high
level.
There's an excuse.
No, it's not.
You know how hard it. Do you know how many
very hard.
artists that they are that done the crap album?
It's true.
To do a great album being an artist is like very hard.
It's very hard.
I think it's harder than actually being in a genre and doing great music.
Because remember, this whole Beyonce run started from Beyonce, the self-titled album. 2013. Yeah. It started from there, bro.
No, 100%.
It started from there.
I'm saying from Beyonce, Lemonade, Calm. I'm all cool with that. What's the one after Lemonade?
Renaissance.
That's the dance album.
Yeah, very good.
From Renaissance, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Have you gone bang to bang? It makes sense, I can understand, but like
because of the people she's working with, bro.
Which makes absolute sense. But for me,
I love it.
It's very.
I love it still.
It's a lot of artists have done the same thing as well. Do you know
But
what
she's
I'm
doing it
saying?
at high level.
It's not that.
High level, bro.
It's not that.
You listen.
You gotta be recognized as an artist with the labels.
Listen, she can make, I don't know, African village
Yeah,
music.
yeah.
Anything bad.
No, which you did.
Bro,
It was good already.
It wasn't that high level.
I said it was good.
No, it was not high level.
It wasn't at high level. It was good though.
No, listen, my point is simple. Make whatever you want to make, as long as it's good.
Yeah.
No, you man are not clocking. She's respectfully but disrespectfully, she's going for easy genres.
Yes.
She's going for easy genres.
It's
Dance
not
music's not easy, bro. Dance music, I can't even lie to you. With the right producers, anyone can do this. Anyone can do this.
That's not
easy, bro. Many done it.
No genre is easy, bro. Unless it's like,
Listen, country music, easy as well.
no genre
But hold
is
on. Nelly did it, but he didn't do it at a high level. Nelly. When Nelly did the country album. That's what I'm saying, bro. He didn't do it at a high level. Bro, that's one single. We're talking about an album, bro. You understand? No, was that a high level?
Is she a colonizer?
It wasn't a high level.
Is Beyoncé a colonizer? Is she a colonizer? Is she a colonizer?
Beyonce is from Texas, bro.
Is she a colonizer?
Beyonce is a country girl, bro.
Is she a colonizer?
She was born and raised in Texas, bro.
Is she a colonizer?
She was, bro. She has, bro. She has country roots, bro. I don't know, bro. You tell me. I don't know.
She's from the
South.
South.
Listen, you're saying K Michelle, yeah. K Michelle, she didn't, bro. She didn't.
Listen.
It's because K Michelle,
Listen, you cannot bring Nelly into this. No, that album has been out for more than 20 plus years,
bro.
No one mentioned it as a great album,
bro. My point is, country music is easy. That was the point we were trying to make.
It's not, man. I don't think
it's
so.
Not.
It's not easy.
Quality artists. It's not
easy,
bro. K Michelle don't.
It's not easy, bro.
Think about it. Think about it.
For it to be, you know what?
Come on.
You know what?
But
it was good
for
music.
quality artists jumping into country. Is K Michelle's country album at a high level? Yes. Not capping, bro.
I think you're I think you're the only one with that opinion.
Bro, you're the only one, bro. You're the only one, bro. Country girl.
That's like,
You know what I'm saying? She's a country girl. Because Beyonce's Beyonce, she's got quality. Over K Michelle, Beyonce.
Do you know what? I made a comparison with Drake. Drake is hopping on a different genre, but my God, it's boring to listen to his album as well. Secrecy can be poor, very repetitive, and also it's not catchy enough record as well.
Honestly, Nevermind wasn't that bad.
Okay, yeah, but it was not amazing. I didn't like it, but it wasn't amazing.
Why'd you like the Beyonce Renaissance? What was it about that?
No, Renaissance I thought it was a good album. Renaissance
so it wasn't high level.
Renaissance for me, I gave it a 7 out of 10.
For me, it's a high level.
Yeah, for me, I gave it a 7 out of 10. Renaissance.
So what about the Afrobeat album?
That's a soundtrack. It's like soundtrack. I'm not. Listen,
It's a soundtrack.
There's some good tunes on it.
I like
My point is, from Lemonade, amazing.
Yes.
From Renaissance, very good.
What is she doing now? She's gone from dance to country. What's next?
Yeah, because remember,
Anything you want, Beyonce. Anything you want.
No, because notice, I was saying in one of my recent Beyonce videos here that I wanted
Hip hop.
No, that I wanted her to tap into. I wanted to tap into a neo soul bag.
Well, that would be amazing.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but so don't.
Because
Do you know what it is, yeah?
She's never done it properly. She's never done it properly.
Wow.
So this whole thing that she's doing, yeah, it's like a.
It's gimmicky, man.
No, it's a free.
I don't think it's a gimmick.
It's a free album trilogy. So obviously the first.
Was the Dance Renaissance?
Yeah, the first album in this trilogy was the dance one.
Then Country.
And like I said, for the third one.
Neo Soul.
Yeah, Neo Soul.
That is an amazing shout.
Because
Because you know what? I feel like that also might be one of her most. Even though she's closely aligned and she's got the records that done it. Yeah. I feel like that will also be one of her most challenging ones. Can she do an album
and I think
that is entry? You know, and also, but probably with Beyonce, I don't think she's political enough, and I think that's what she will fail doing a good Neo Soul.
But Neo Soul's not political like that.
No.
But I feel like
on Lemonade,
it needs at least.
But deeper, you know, because you know the Cowboy Carter album, yeah? I listened to the first 4 records, innit? The first track is political. American, is it Requilibrium or something? She's talking about, like, obviously, how a lot of country artists have been misrepresented and a lot of...
How did she know she's not country?
No, sir. A lot of black country artists have been undervalued.
But I was talking about obviously society rather than...
Yeah. On that track, she gets a bit political, bro. So, because you know what, she can do it. She can definitely do it. And even on Lemonade, I swear there's a couple.
Yeah, but I just feel like it's more personable rather than what's going on in her life rather than society. But I feel like I see the table. It's more about talking about society. I feel like I'm not sure Beyonce can do it.
I feel like she can do it.
She's very.
I feel like plenty rights for her.
Yeah. No, but obviously on this Cowboy Car album, like I saw.
There were some Iranians.
No, I saw some of the credits and I think Rafal Sadiq, like
Cowboy Car as well.
yeah, produced like maybe 4 or 5 records, and then she worked with the Dream.
Nah, Shabusi, bro, you're not serious, man.
Oh no, it's true. Yeah.
You know, she just jumps everywhere. She even tried the gospel, but that was because of Michelle Williams.
She took it back, man. But I hear what you're saying about Neo Soul would be the logical thing.
Yeah.
I don't think she's gonna do that. I feel like she's either gonna go
Pop again.
pop, very, very pop, or I feel like she's gonna do something obscure.
Damn happy.
I thought, do you know it's she might do Afrobeats, you know. You never know.
She actually might do Afrobeats.
Yeah.
That actually would make sense.
Yeah, you will make
Neo Soul Afrobeats actually would make
What do
sense.
you think she would like kind of retire, like decides? You
No,
know,
no,
like,
She'll never retire, bro.
well, until the sales bit.
Nah,
She can't retire. She's got nothing else going on for her.
In terms of world tours, yeah, I think she'll retire pretty soon. But in terms of releasing albums, I think
I think once the sales start dipping, you will see less releases from her.
Her sales will never dip from. That's one thing.
No. You know, it's kind of like I think every great artist, Diana Ross, Janet Jackson, you name them, your sell dip. It's just normal.
But no, it's because they oversaturate. Beyonce doesn't oversaturate. She's very good at that.
Yeah.
She doesn't oversaturate.
We'll see, you know, but I'm 55 years old and you're.
Yeah, man, she's still doing very well.
She's doing really well. But
She's not 55.
No. I'm just saying.
When she's 55.
Yeah, once you reach that certain age, and also her work seems to veneer a little bit more in terms of on the sexy side as well. And I also, you know, in reflection to where we are moving as a society as well. So it's interesting to see what direction she's gonna keep on taking.
So you listen to this Cowboy album and objectified her?
No, she objectified herself with the album cover. But what I'm trying to say is, I feel the logical conclusion is the sales will dip at a certain point. It happens to everyone. Yeah. Michael Jackson,
They never dipped. If they did for his standards.
and he did the whole press conference. Remember that? When they dipped, he went 10 times.
It was a conspiracy to get him off the top. You don't understand? He was trying to bargain for his masters. They tried to kill him.
But yeah, no, but it's interesting, man. Isn't it?
In terms of rap music, we have not had massive rap beef like this in a very long time. What Kendrick did, which I thought was so incredible, is he used Drake's technique against him.
I'll go as far as to say, that I'm struggling to choose between Made in Lagos and Mariah.
You might be you might be the only. You might be
the only. I can say on this album, I can name you 2 tracks that Wiz is being introspective and he's talking about his mum. Pray, which is the last track, and track number 1, Troubled Mind.